What's up? What's up? Here, come back in. My girl's here. Say hello.
Hello.
All right. So, we are going to be sharing this over into my business talk for sales group. So, I'm just teaching Gracie Girl how to do that. So, give us one sec. Oh, turn it down. All right. So, now hit share. So, I'll teach all of you. Go to your business page and hit share and share to group, and then click the group you want it to go to. And that's it. Simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right. So I want to talk to you about is if fear is holding you back, but let's see how fears, this terrible F word, can sneak in to what you're not doing in life or business. Okay. So let's talk about for 1 second. So let's say that, so if you follow my 5-step blessing method, you know my strategy for social media, likes, loves, and comments, you convert them into people filling out your market research survey, right? So if you're not, if you're posting on social media, but you're not getting leads every single day, why not? So maybe you're like, Erica, I've got thousands of people. I put them on my tracker, but I've never done anything with it. Why? The F word, fear. Fear of what? Fear of you don't know what to say. Fear of, oh my gosh, what if they say no? Fear of people judging you. Fear of maybe you're judging people. Okay. So something is always holding you back. So if you know that you're supposed to do something to be successful and you don't do it, I want you to look into the mindset of that. Maybe you've got the fear. Okay. So there's two reasons I believe. So there's fear, it's a mindset, or it's a strategy. Okay. So maybe you're like, well, I just don't know what to do. What if they say this? What if I do that? How do I handle that? Maybe you don't have a strategy. Okay. So the first part is maybe you're collecting names and not converting them to leads because of fear. The other thing is maybe you're collecting names, but you're not moving to the next step because you're like, I don't know what the words are. What do I say to get someone to fill out my survey? How do I even get a survey? Where's the survey? What's the automation? How do I get someone on my calendar? How do I do this? So strategy is missing. So I'll ask you, which is it? Do you have fear of maybe they're judging you, you're judging them, or do you have a lack of strategy? Now, this isn't just for business. So let's say that you want to lose weight, right? Okay. So you want to lose weight, but you keep going and buying, Oreos and cookies and cream ice cream, and you keep buying all of this stuff. Okay. What is the fear that you have that is preventing you from taking the step to buy the appropriate food? Are you afraid? Maybe you have low blood sugar and you're afraid that if you don't have sugar, that you'll faint. Okay. Is it a fear of, oh my gosh, what if I lose weight? Will I have more attention that I don't want? There's a lot of people who've been through traumas in their life and they're afraid and they keep weight on them to shield themselves, right? So that does happen a lot for men and women. Or is it a lack of strategy? Is it that you're not sure what food to buy? How do you prepare it? How much do you eat? When do you eat? Or do you have a lack of a strategy, right? So I always believe it's one of these two things. It's this or the strategy. So I'd love to know from you, what are your thoughts on that, right? And I believe that if we look into our daily activity and our daily actions and we start asking ourselves questions, it will start to become clear. Oh my gosh, I bought cookies and cream ice cream because I was afraid that if I didn't have sugar in my system that I was going to get shaky. Well, in reality, eating all that sugar is going to make you shaky later on. What could you do instead? So asking ourselves those questions like, well, what is a better choice that I can make instead? And if you're like, well, I don't know what I should eat, then that's going to point to you to, oh my gosh, I need a strategy. I need to get with a dietitian or nutritionist, or I need to do some research on how to maintain blood sugar levels while lowering sugar content or whatever. So there's always a way. We've got these devices. They're like magical machines. They're like Encyclopedia Britannica on steroids. Like all your answers are here. But there's one thing that's not here. It's that willpower to do. Okay. So I think, correct me if I'm wrong, if you have the knowledge and you have the understanding of why you're doing something, why you're not doing something, it's much easier to take that first step, right? when we had a bunch of women come to our women's entrepreneur retreat in Jamaica in May. And after they left, I sent them this little foot, this little stone, and it's to remind them to take each step daily. So one little step daily. When you take little steps daily, it equals big steps. So once you have the knowledge of what you need to do, and all you have to do is take a little step, not a gigantic leap, just small little changes daily. Apply that strategy, your life is going to be so much different in a short amount of time. You'll be amazed at what you can do. So ask yourself, check yourself, see if what's holding you back, the fear or the lack of strategy. And if there's anything that we can do to help you, please let us know. So our book, Your Daily Boost 365, you can see it on our website, is full of 365 daily mantras and phrases to help you to change your life and business, actually to transform your life and business, right? So you read them and they make you think. Like my favorite one, stress will take your beauty away. It's like a no-brainer. Stress will take your beauty away, because if we stress, we age ourselves, we end up with all kinds of problems. It's just, think about it. These are like real life things. And if you're like, well, I need a strategy. All right. Well, I'm the creator of one, the blessing method. If you're in the beauty industry, go to yourbeautybizhub.com. Or if you're not in the beauty industry and you want me to customize a portal for you with customized surveys, things like that, all this texting scripts, everything you need, go to Your Beauty Biz Hub and we will create that for you. But right now it is made for the beauty industry. It comes with all my proven surveys, all my scripts. It's all linked up. So you know what to do to get someone to fill out your survey. Once they fill out the survey, it takes them to the calendar. It spits out reminders. Once they purchase from you, sends them the welcome email. Like, all of this is done. So you never have to worry about not knowing the words. I'm handing you 30 years of proven success, a business in a box. Yourbeautybizhub.com. If you know someone in the beauty industry or somebody who would like a customized system, send them that link. Send them that link. Well, I'm off to do some big things with my little girl. So I'll see you later. Bye.